Little sisters aren't so bad after all. There once was a little boy named Jose who loved to play soccer with his friends outside. Being in third grade was the perfect year for him. He was understanding his multiplication, he was reading interesting chapter books, he loved his teacher and was having a blast every day at lunch and recess with his friends. Every day after school, he would come home and do his homework right away. He would take his time answering his questions, doing his at home reading, and finishing everything he could so that he could get outside to play soccer with his neighbors, Jesse and Jamal. Can I come out today and play with you guys? Said his little sister Stella. No, not today, said Jose, rolling his eyes. But you always say no. I'm telling Mom, screamed Stella as she cried and ran to find her mom. Stella was 3 years younger than Jose. She was in kindergarten at their school. The kindergartners and third graders had the same lunch and recess, so every day Jose would gather up his friends and try to play somewhere his sister wouldn't be. She was just a little baby. Babies can't play with the big kids, Jose thought. So as usual, Jose made up an excuse for his sister not to join him and his friends playing soccer outside. Stella sat in the window, gazing out at the kids laughing and having a great time. Mommy, when will I be old enough to play outside with my friends? When will Jose finally let me hang out with him? I'm so lonely and bored, said Stella as she hugged her mom. One day, my sweet princess, one day he will notice how amazing, sweet, and fun you are. He just wants to be with his friends right now because he doesn't get to see them all the time, Stella's mom said as she patted her on the head. Okay, Mommy, I understand. I'm gonna go build a fort in my room. Wanna come? Said Stella with a half smile on her face. Sure, I'll bring the flashlights, said Mom. Stella and her mom laughed and played hide and seek in her room. She forgot all about missing her brother and had a huge smile on her face. It was time for dinner, so Jose got back into the house and finally sat down to have spaghetti and meatballs, Jose and Stella's favorite. Mom, this is the best batch you've ever made. Maybe one day you can teach me how to make this recipe, said Jose as he cleaned his plate. I love it too, said Stella, and she smiled with red sauce all over her face. I would love to teach you both how to make it someday. Maybe this weekend? Said Mom with a cunning grin on her face. No, I think I'm busy this weekend. Big soccer match at the park, said Jose, scrambling to come up with an excuse. Stella shrugged her shoulders and had a pouting face. She got excited that maybe, just maybe, her brother would want to hang out with her one day. Friday came along, and Jose was doing as usual, finishing his homework and lacing up his soccer shoes for the big match. All of a sudden, he heard a huge crack of thunder. Oh no, it's raining. Now the game is going to be canceled. This is no fair, cried Jose. Perfect timing. Mom and I were just about to make spaghetti and meatballs. Do you want to join us? Said Stella, jumping with excitement. I'm okay for now. I'm just going to watch TV on the couch, said Jose with a frown. Jose sat down on the couch and he saw his mom and Stella put their aprons on. Italian cooking music started to play and red, shiny pasta maker came out of the cabinet. Stella started mixing the pasta dough up and their mom was getting the pasta maker all ready to go. This is so fun! I feel like I'm a famous chef in a restaurant, just like in Ratatouille, said Stella. Jose peered over his shoulder and saw how much fun they were having. Hey, can I give it a try, Stella? Said Jose, trying not to sound too excited. After all, this was his little sister, and no way was she ever fun. The two of the kids laughed, kneading the dough, and then started making the pasta together. First we flatten the dough, then we do it one more time. Then we put it through the pasta maker. Out will come our spaghetti. Let me show you, Mom said as she cranked the pasta machine to make the dough come through. Whoa, that is so cool, Jose and his sister screamed at the same time. They looked at each other and smiled so big you could see their wings. Hey sis, maybe you aren't so bad after all. This is fun, admitted Jose. Yeah, let's do it again tomorrow. Same time, same place, exclaimed Stella.